Hey guys, it's Spacer Sims, and we are back with more Battlefield Waltz. Oh, my brain was like, wait, which game? We are continuing. We're still in Chapter 3 in our common route, on our way to attempting to date Abel. We just got into our map section, but we couldn't save on the map. We might have been able to save on the map screen after she said, where do I want to go? But I didn't try. But anyway, we're visiting with Posh here, so, which makes sense after the discussions we had with him last time. On my way to the library, I saw Posh coming the other way. Hey. Hello. Going to the library? Yeah. That's admirable of you. I don't remember the last time I went. I don't necessarily go there to study. I sometimes read poetry collections, picture books, and other books. They have a lot. Really? Maybe I'll check it out sometime. Posh brushed his hair up while saying that. At that moment... Huh. Hey, Posh, what's that mark on your wrist? The funniest thing is, I just noticed I'm like, do you have like a tattoo on your arm there? Huh? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just noticed it, so... Yeah, you could see it on his arm. What the fuck, game? Why? Why is my recording software like this? It's my capture card. It's the music getting janky. I sat here and I listened and I was like, everything sounds great. And it just started getting How annoying. I swear to God. I can't let this thing run for like 3 minutes before I'm like, okay, let me run. Sit here for 3 freaking minutes and wait for it. Like, you sit there and you're like, okay, no, it's good. And then 2 minutes in, it's like, no, I'm going to get janky. Oh, I swear to God. Oh my God. I know it's not my recording software because it works perfectly fine when I record my Sim stuff. It's got to be the capture card, and it's the theme of the day is just being like, I just guess I need to get a new one because it's obviously getting fucking old as shit. I should probably see if I can just try to update the software or something, or do something, reinstall. I don't know. But like, holy shit. Anyway. No, it wasn't offensive. It's just that no one's ever asked me about it before. Oh, really? Yep. Posh glanced at his wrist and then made this wry smile that I'd never seen him make. This is something like a charm passed down in my tribe. A charm? It's not much of a big deal, but it is a tradition. You have these traditions in Digroth? Not everyone at Digroth. It's only in our tribe. Yuriana doesn't have one, does she? Oh, yeah, now that you mention it. Anyway, this is nothing big. It's not like I have some illness or injury. Like, why do you hide it? Like, maybe we just say all right. All right. But I feel like, why do you hide it? It's like getting to know him more, you know? Yeah, why do you hide it? Look at that. But why are you hiding such a nice mark? What? Nice? He's like, oh, you like my my tribal birthmark. It's not really a birthmark because I've put it on you. Did they brand it on you? Tattoo it on you? Like, it's not henna where it just comes off. You know what I mean? It's a charm, right? Well, it is. But I still think it's a bit, unmanly. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. I don't think so. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see it on his arm. Like, it's pretty, but, like, doesn't make you not manly because you have it. But sorry if I offended you in any way. Don't worry about that. By the way, are you getting used to your new life here? Yeah, it's my first time attending such a big school, so it's fun. Hey, are things difficult with the cursed sword? Difficult? Well, yeah, I guess so. I tried to smile as cheerfully as I could. I completely lost to King Ildis the other day. Mephisto also said that its powers are unstable because it just awakened. I hope I can bring out its full potential soon. I see. Must be tough for sure. But wielding the legendary cursed sword's awesome. I want to hold it once in my life. don't know if you're gonna want to feel... I don't think you're gonna feel the same way, and I don't know if you're gonna want to when you meet Wilhelm. Just saying. I mean, when he grows up a little and then he's like super hot, maybe. Maybe you will. But like right now, he's a little petulant. So like, King Ildis said the same thing. I just need CGs of them like embracing them. I know they mean the sword itself and not the person that possesses it, but I'm just saying, there's still a man that's kind of attached to it, so it's a little funny when you think about it. Oh, I can imagine. That old man's a battle junkie through and through. Posh, your father's King Ildis's brother, right? Huh? When I said that, Posh seemed to get completely agitated. Oh, that's true. I forgot they mentioned that earlier. When Leonidas was saying Avis or whatever, I forgot that in the part even before that, or the one before, I don't know, that Ildis is his uncle or whatever. Like they did mention that. I feel like. Who told you that? Uriana? Was it her? Yeah, it was her, but I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be so agitated. Well, it's just... Sorry, I'm not trying to blame you for anything. Don't feel so down. That makes a lot more sense. With, like... Because, like, I forgot that part. But then, like, in the last part, when Leonidas is, like, chiding him and whatever, and why, like, if he wasn't able to beat, you know, Abel and then Lustin, and then his confidence starts waning because you're holding him to the likes of King Ildis. And you know what I mean? You're holding him up there with his uncle, and obviously his father's probably his... You know what I mean? So, like, it's already going to be difficult for anyone thinking that, like, hey, I'm really good at this. Like, I'm good at fighting, and then Abel kicking your ass. And again, same thing. You're used to being the best in the bunch, and then you come here where there's a bunch of people who are the best in the bunch, and you're no longer the best. You know? But now, the added thing that I've forgotten with King Ildis being your uncle is like, yeah, I mean, that gotta make sense. Even more so why your confidence would be a little fucked up, and then, because people are expecting better things from you, and like, instead of just expecting you to be yourself, their expectations for you are way higher, and you can't meet those, and then your confidence is waning, and then you're not even able to meet lower you know what I mean? Like, it's getting harder to, like, win battles because of that, so, like, you're just tanking yourself as you go, you know? Yeah, it happens, so. But, I'm just embarrassed about it, that's all. Okay. You didn't do anything wrong, okay? I'm gonna go grab something on Main Street, so see you later. I think I did it again. I now understand that Pasha's family matters are taboo for him. I shouldn't ask about it from now on. Again, that's probably where the lack of confidence is stemming from, is the family thing, so. He probably also wants to be treated just like a normal person, possibly, and not held to the expectations of, like, Ildis and his father. You know what I mean? So, like, anyway, where should I go next? I'm going to go with Abel or Lustin or somebody else. But I'm going to assume I see Abel. I think that's Abel there. So, yes, self-study room, Abel. So, we're going to go up here, go to the backyard. No, I'm just kidding. Self-study room. He's so angry looking. I love it. I missed you, angry man. Ooh. The trigger's so sensitive on this. When I opened the door, I was frozen in place yet again. Oh, he softened up just a teeny bit. Just like last time, Abel was reading in the empty classroom alone. Oh no. What should I do? Wait, this time I better go before Abel gets up to leave instead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your reading. Bye. I was about to turn around to leave. Hey, didn't you come here for a reason? But it's nothing big. Abel stared at me. It seemed like he wouldn't let me go unless I told him why I was here. It's not that big of a reason, really. I was just here to do some self-studying because it's usually just me at this hour. Well, anyway, bye. I smiled awkwardly and turned to leave. Multiple people can sit in this room. It's not a singular study room. Hey. And then go ahead and do that. Huh? Or what? You won't be able to concentrate because I'm here? I mean, you are glaring at me, so that would make it hard to concentrate, but also you're ridiculously hot, especially when you glare at me, so also gonna make it difficult to study. But, you know. You won't be trying to hit on me like Lustin would, so at least you got that going for you, but I'm still gonna be trying to study, and then I'm gonna want to glance over at you and be like, huh. So, you know. Yeah, you being here and make it difficult. No, that's not true. This is not true at all. You're crazy. And then why are you trying to leave? Because you left the last time. I don't want to interrupt your reading. I feel like being like, you left last time. I want to know what he says to that. I don't want to interrupt your reading. I really want to know what he says to you left last time. He'd be like, because I was done with what I was doing here, which is what I assume, but I still just want to know. I don't want to interrupt your reading. Oh. Abel stared at me again. You don't have to worry about that. Is he supposed to be blue? Because his color is like a grayish color. Huh? I don't mind you staying here. Really? But the other day... Oh, right. I remember that. And to be honest, I didn't want you there last time. Well, not exactly what I expected, but... Honesty, okay. But after I talked with you a little, I realized I didn't mind at all. I love that he's like, I didn't want to be anywhere near you. Oh, but then I talked to you and I guess you're alright. Cool! I'll take it! I didn't know how to respond and just stared back at Abel. Was that meant to be a compliment? Did he just accept me? I'll be here reading my book. And go ahead and do whatever you want. Abel opened his book again and started reading. Well, if you don't mind. I was still nervous when I sat down a bit far from Abel and started studying. I'd sit right next to him. He'd be like, do you have to sit next to me? And you're like, yes. Just kidding. Don't do that. That's like when you park out in the middle of nowhere and someone parks right next to you and you're like, one space rule! Unless it's a crowded parking lot, do not fucking park right next to me. Do not park right behind me. Park at like one space over or diagonally. Just, like, don't do it. Why do you do that? Like, I don't, you know what it is? Like, why would you do that? Why would you pull in right next to someone if you don't have to? So bizarre. Anyway, who do we go see? Lustin, of course. We're gonna go to the frontier. Where should I go next? Frontier. Oh, we can hang out with Yuriana. Who's that? Wait. There's Lustin. Oh, Chalet. Sako, we can't see him. Who's this? Oh, Colette. Okay. It skipped by... Oh my god. Can we go deal with the douchebag? Why would I not want to go talk to asshole? I feel like I wish we had known where the things were gonna be. I suppose we could have made saves before. Or maybe you can make a save during this. Actually, hold on. Oh, you can save. So it would have been good to save at the beginning of the map exploration to be able to come back and see everybody else. Go to see Mephisto, go to the different areas, and just do that at the end of the game. Like, we were probably going to have to go through... Actually, you know what? I mean, I bet when we're going through, because you don't get to see any of the other stuff. You only have Abel, Lustin, and Posh. So, like, with Nikke and everything, those are, like, where we create our common route save file. It's just for Posh and Lustin, right? So, there are 2 common route save files in the guide. Okay. Wait a minute. I just want to see something. Oh. I guess Nikke and Tifalet open up on the maps after you do the regular common route. Because I'm scrolling just to see the map things. And we get to see Asaka a lot when we go in Nikke's route. Okay. So I'm going to assume it's the same version of what he's here, you know? But we don't see Abel Posh or Lustin. Like, but we never get to see Mephi. We can still go back and see some of the other ones. But anyway, we're going to go see Lustin. Yes. Bird, what the... He's sitting on my chest, but then he decided to preen himself, and now his tail is in my fucking face. Like, if I sit normally, there's tail feathers in my mouth. Could you not preen yourself? Hi, I love you, but can you not try to preen yourself while your tail's going to be in my mouth? I'm trying to read here, and it's kind of distracting. I don't need tail feathers in my mouth. Keep your butt out of my mouth. That's gross. That's gross. I don't want your butt in my face at all, anyway. Hi, I know I love you. You're cute. He's a good boy. Oh, it's Lustin. Oh, it's Lustin. Hi. I was walking by the sea after I did some shopping. I noticed a familiar blonde head in the warehouse district. Huh. At a short distance away, someone in a cape was observing Lustin. That person's keeping watch? Why? Bodyguard? I hid behind a wall for no particular reason and started observing, just like the man in the cape was doing to Lustin. So there's Lustin, there's a guy in a cape who's following Lustin, and then there's me who's following the guy in the cape who's following Lustin. And then eventually Yuriana will see us and be like, why is Spacey doing weird things? So then Yuriana will be following me, and I'm following the guy in the cape who's following Lustin. And then eventually Lustin's going to see someone who's following somebody, who's following somebody, etc., etc., and then who's following me, who's following the guy, who's following Lustin, who's following the person at the end, and it's going to be a loop. Does Lustin know about this? What if he gets attacked in broad daylight on a main street in front of everybody? Possible, though. There could be a weapon under the cape. Maybe they're just fashionable. But before I knew it, the man vanished. It didn't appear that he had noticed me. Lustin! Huh? What's up? You're so happy you bumped into me. No, it's not that. No need to deny it so adamantly. Poor Lustin. We're like, no, not that. And he's like, oh. Sorry, wait. No, that's not what I wanted to say. Listen, Lustin, a man was watching you nearby until a few seconds ago. Oh, it's not good news. I'm not interested in guys. I'm being serious. Any idea why he was watching you? Well, I think he's from my country. Huh? As you know, I'm a prince, so my old man sometimes sends men to check in on me. Sends his men, not just random men. That makes a difference. Oh. You were worried about me, huh? No, I wasn't! Just say yes. I feel like, no, I wasn't. It's probably the right answer. Okay, it's just yes. Part of me wants to be like, no. Obviously. Of course I was. We're classmates. Right. I like that about you. Well, that's the reason why. You don't have to worry about any suspicious-looking men around me. I feel like I have to worry about that sentence, though. But what if someone really was trying to end your life? Isn't it dangerous being a prince? Ah, you love me. Come on, that's not the point. She's not denying it, though. She's literally like, that's not the point. That's not the case. That's not the point. Those are two very different sentences. I doubt anyone would. I'm the second prince, so I'm not going to be king. Is that how it is? Yep. Anyway, I'm so happy you were worried about me. Oh yeah, how about some gelato? Let me treat you to a scoop as thanks. Lustin didn't wait for my response. He quickly walked to the cart by the sea. Which flavor would you like? They're all delicious. Lustin, I'm doing this as thanks. Don't be shy. You don't have to do this for me. I'll leave it up to you. You know what? Leave it up to him. Yeah, cool. The clerk's looking at me, and Lustin's eager to treat me some. Treat me some? I mean, that's like, treat me some. Treat me a little bit, but I think it meant to say more, treat me to some. I'll leave it up to you. Got it. Well, we're getting lots of Lustin points, is all I'm saying. Are we sure we're not going to Azrael first? We're getting racked up. I'm assuming this is him paying and ordering and whatever right now while we're waiting for the transition. Here you go. Chocolate and strawberry. Those two are your recommendations? Like I said, every flavor is good, but these are my favorites. Bon appetit. Thanks for treating me. Lustin was grinning at me. I didn't think I deserved a gelato for just that, but he seemed like he was enjoying this. Wow, this is delicious. I know, right? Do you like it? Yeah. That's great. We looked out to the sea as we finished the gelato. Then we returned to Nirvana. The end. Well, I mean, of our outing. And now we're in the million transitions. They really do like their transitions. Today was the long-awaited herbology class. The medic company, formed from those in tough spots, was essential since anyone might get hurt in battle. Despite how others viewed medics, I enjoyed the missions and had a keen interest in medical treatments. All right, Richard, tell us the effects of the Elegius flower and how to handle it. I have no idea, whatever. Huh? You can't answer? The Elegius flower is mainly chopped up and used for herbal teas. Incorrect. Oh, Dick's so fucking wrong! Nikke, go on. Yes, ma'am. Elegius can paralyze or relax muscles, affecting the parasympathetic system. I can say parasympathetic system, but I can't say the Elegius flower. I can't figure out how to say that. I don't even... Parasympathetic, that's what it was. Okay, I'm like, did I just, no, okay. Don't ask, it doesn't make sense to me either. It's a potent painkiller in the right doses, but its high toxicity means direct contact should be avoided. And how about the highly toxic... I'm assuming it's supposed to be Forsythia, and not... Yeah, okay, whatever. Forsythia needs shade, a strongly acidic soil, and plenty of water. Could you just, make normal names for flowers? Due to that, Milveria's climate isn't suitable, so underground greenhouses would be needed. Good. Did you get that, Richard? Yes, ma'am. Both of you may be seated. Nikke's impressive. He answers everything so effortlessly. I need to buckle down and study more. I like that Dick got his comeuppance. I'm sure he thinks, learning herbology and doing all of this is beneath him. How knowledgeable can you be about herbs, Nikke? Oh, mind if I join you? During our lunch break, I was eating with Yuriana and Nikke when Asaka came to sit with us. Not at all, go ahead. You're well informed, Nikke. The details of Forsythia aren't even in any textbook. Really? I guess I just learned it. Speaking of, I heard you joined the medics. Asaka smiled warmly at me. Yeah, the cursed sword's still too unstable. I think you'd do well elsewhere, but maybe it's a great way to get used to things. Yeah, I think so too. Medics should be phased out. So people should just die? Okay. I spun around to find Dick and a few of his friends standing there. His disdain was apparent. That's a poor attitude, Richard. The medic company is crucial on the battlefield. Only the careless get injured. They don't deserve help and should be left to die. You're gonna grow up and rule this world, aren't you? He is look at you. You're running for president, aren't ya? Yeah, okay. Wow, you really are the biggest motherfucking douche ever. What a cunt. Listen. The only thing this Dick has going for him is he's at least drawn pretty. So at least you got something. Other people have no excuse at all. At least I can understand when you start spouting your ridiculous bullshit that people are gonna listen and be like, well, I mean, look, he's like a rich, good-looking dude, but if you don't have the good-looking part, I mean, I don't understand. I mean, you gotta have something, but like, holy fucking shit! If you get stabbed on the battlefield, you should just die. I know it's a game, but like, there are people that think like this, and the fact that you could say those things out loud, not hear them come out of your fucking mouth, go into your ear and into your fucking brain hole, and go, wow, that's so fucking douchey. And you could go through that whole process and go, yep, nope, sounds good. And like, reaffirm that you believe that. I just don't, your brain cell is not working at even 10%, is it? You do not have even 2 brain cells to clap together to like make that make sense. Like, okay. Wow. Holy shit, motherfucker. I can't wait till we're in a battle and he gets stabbed and we're like, actually though, help me. No. Bye. Well, you got injured, therefore you should just die. I can't wait till you get sepsis from a paper cut. For the love of God, please just, like, hurt yourself and, like, seriously, like, can we just rub poison in a wound that he has and be like, well, you shouldn't have fallen in that pit of vipers, sir, that I kicked you into. It's your fault for tripping. I never said I wasn't a psychopath, but, like, I wouldn't do it to nice people. People like him, though, you deserve your comeuppance. I don't care if it's evil to, like, do unto you what you want to do unto others. You know? Someone's gotta live in the gray area. I'll do it, okay? Richard! The medics just hold back the rest of us. They should just leave the academy. How are we holding you back? It's not like this. The logic is not logicking. Please, for the love of God, get a second brain cell so you can clap 2 of them together and make fire, okay? This is not like we have 2 war academies, and you're like, the other ones do them, and you guys are dragging us down because we don't have as many good people fighting because we only have 100 slots available in the school, and 10 of them are wasted on medics, and that school has 100 slots available, and they have 100 good warriors, where, okay, you're doing statistical averages and weird bullshit. We're not competing against anybody. So if, like, and 20 kids are assigned to the medics out of this whole motherfucking school. So there's not a lot. It's not like there's 100 of them. So and it doesn't seem like it's a numbers game. Well, I don't know. We can't bring in enough people. Like, there's plenty of empty room in the girls' dorm. You just make co-ed dorms or something. I mean, it's not like the school is like, we only allow in 3 people a year. It doesn't seem like there's, like, restrictions on that. So, like, we're not doing you're making shit up. Your propaganda is bullshit. Oh, we need to light him on fire. Somebody get a pyre. Somebody get ready. We're burning a bitch at the stake. And it's this one. We're going to burn some dicks at the stake. Let's go. We're going to burn bitches at the stake for dick craft. Okay? We need to bring that back. Not burning women for being witches. I mean burning men like this for being a dick. I think we should just uprising. Let's do it. Let's burn dick at the stake. Richard, you shouldn't make light of human lives. Yeah, well, that's what the rich and powerful do. He's right. How could you even say they deserve to die? That's inexcusable. He's so going to get his comeuppance in one of these routes, isn't he? Oh, it's going to be so worth it. And we're going to save him, and then he's going to learn his lesson instead of being like, I really just want I just want the dark ending where we just let him die and be like, that's what you wanted, so... There you go. Bye, bitch. Peace. I want to be that meme where we're just given the peace sign in front of his grave, but it's like, haha, Dick's dead, and we're just like all doing that in front of, that's what, yeah. Not our own, you know. Your nice words make me forget this is a military school. Abel? Richard isn't entirely wrong. Injuries are often results of weakness or negligence. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna need you to back the fuck up. Don't make me dislike you. What? Nikkei, isn't that why you're still in the medics? Have you ever tried to defeat someone seriously? Warfare's no game. Your frail personality is the reason why you never win in combat. That might be true. Okay, and it might be valid. Abel! Rising to my feet, I shouted, drawing attention from those around us, but I just couldn't back down. Don't say it like that! No, you're the worst. Don't say it like that! Is like basically saying we agree with him. I mean, okay. He ain't wrong that Nikkei does have a frail personality. And I don't mean like a frail physical, but like his personality. He's just, it sounds weird saying he's weak of spirit. In the sense of wanting to be a warrior and go into battle. Yes. But like, okay. If I were given the choice, do you want to go on the front? Fuck no! I'm weak of that kind of personality too. There are some people that are strong of that kind of personality trait. Go for it. The rest of us are weak of that personality trait because we're like, hell fucking no. Not going to war for this hellscape. Nah, don't fucking think so. Nope. Don't think that's fucking like, nah, You know? So like, to Abel it was like, I will be in the war and I'm strong man. Yes, Nikkei seems weak of that personality. So valid. There's nothing wrong with that, though. There is nothing wrong with not wanting to go stab people to death. Okay? So, you know, so don't say it like that as like we're agreeing that like, and she wouldn't be doing that because she sees the benefit of like the type of person Nikkei is. We need people who are not just fucking warrior meatheads. You need people who have rational thinking. You need different types of people in the world. So you're not able saying that is like not showing any value in the type of person Nikkei is, and us going, don't say it like that is like we don't value him for who he is. But we do. I would hope we do. But also like you're the worst because not even being rude to Nikkei, it's the fact that you are like saying that Dick's right and that people who get injured should just die. That is some fucked up thinking. He is going to have the comeuppance though. You know what I mean? Something's going to happen and he's going to be like, yeah, I was wrong. I was being a dick. You're damn right. I feel like you have a better chance. I mean, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt with the, you know, injuries are often due to negligence. Often due to negligence, not all the time. But you're going to realize that, like, you can't be perfect all the time. Like, we're going to break this man. We're going to beat him, and he's going to, like, fucking, like, not know how to, like, deal with that. And he's going to get injured and not know how to deal with it. It's going to be like, because you can't be 100% all the motherfucking time, bitch. Like, you can't always give 100%. You would literally combust and start thinking crazy shit. But, like, I just want to say you're the worst. I don't even care if it's the right answer. Thank God it's the right answer. I'm like, we're going to say whatever the right answer is, but I don't want to. You're the worst for saying it like that. I just feel like just saying you're the worst, not for saying it like that. That's then saying the same thing that we just... Okay, no, I don't like that. Let me see. Nikkei takes his job as a medic seriously. He's working hard to get stronger. He even trained with Posh recently. It's all right. Nikkei remains so mild-mannered even in these situations. I was honestly a little confused. Then Abel turned to me coldly. Besides, were you in any position to defend others? The cursed sword's still unstable, right? As long as you haven't mastered it, you'll be a burden for us commanders. I know that. Your options are clear. Master the cursed sword or become strong enough to compensate for it. He was right. His words left me speechless. But for some reason, Abel also went quiet. Well, Huh. Uh, anyway, I'm telling you both to start doing better. See ya. That was extremely awkward. I mean, him coming in like, Richard's not wrong, you know, because, like, if you get injured, it's because you were negligent, so maybe you deserve to die, but, like, you should also get, like, strong. Okay, bye. Did you realize that maybe you were being a twat? Because you're being a twat, Abel. Being a twat. Even the flirty whore is like, I mean, he just flirts with everyone. So, like, but, like, I'm just, listen, no, that's not the camp you want to set up in, okay? Not the dick camp. Don't go over there. Don't cross that line. He's as strict as ever. Notice how he says us commanders? He's so confident. Well, don't take it too hard. That's just how Abel is. I know that, but surprising to hear Abel make sense for once. Oh, you're still here? The cursed sword's a lost cause. Go ahead and keep working with Nikke until you're both expelled. Why don't you shut your goddamn face? I love to hate this bastard. Why do you have such good hair? Get out of here. Oh, I don't know why I thought that was Yurian. And Richard never seems to change either. Yep. Like Asaka said earlier, don't let it get to you. Both of you. Right. Yeah. After a moment, I turned to Nikke. I won't let what Richard said get to me, but I'm going to let Abel get to me, because, like, what the hell? Why are you being rude, bitch? Nikke, are you free tomorrow after class? I am. Why? Let's train together. Like, the two weakest bitches in the school training should do nothing. There. That's easy. Nikke, you can strike harder. I can't do that. You're a girl. Don't be sexist. Like, don't be sexist, bitch. Like, I'm sorry. The man who's in the fail squad should not be judging me for being a girl. That's all I'm saying. It's okay. I want to get stronger. That's also your problem, Nikke. You'd see Ignis and be like, oh god, she's a girl, she's frail. Have you seen her? Like, she's gonna kick your ass just by looking at you. After classes, Nikke and I headed to the training grounds to practice sword fighting. Other students were there too, training like us. I knew some were giving us weird looks. Hey, even us weaklings have to do something. He's got crazy eyes. Nikke? Nikke failed to receive one of my strikes, lost his footing, and stumbled. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine. I'm not hurt, I'm sorry. I think I've hit my limit. Oh. I glanced skyward, noting the blue sky had transitioned into a vibrant red, the first star already twinkling. I'm sorry I didn't notice. I shouldn't have made you do this for so long. And no need to apologize. I'm glad you said you wanted to train with me. It's definitely a wake-up call for me to work on my stamina. How about we try running laps next time? I'd probably collapse after just one lap, so maybe not. I'm with Nikke, absolutely. Nikke then looked toward the evening sky and brushed himself off. The cursed sword. Huh? I've heard the rumors. Does it actually talk? Seems I can't hide anything from you. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. I just overheard. It's not that I was keeping it a secret, it's just the sword within me has its own personality or soul. How can anyone believe that unless they hear him? It's alright, I believe you. Thanks. You don't know a way to stabilize it? Not yet. I see. So I'm trying to get stronger. I want to be of help, even without the cursed sword. That's admirable of you. Not really. And do you still think about your village? Oh, I'm sorry. That was insensitive of me. It's okay. About my village, I try not to think about it as much as I can. Understood. I haven't forgotten, but dwelling on it doesn't help. You're right. You should forget about it. Nikke? What was that? Nikke seemed... I should head back to the dorms. See ya. Yeah, see ya. Thanks for today. Anytime. As twilight deepened, the sky shifted from red to black. That was just my imagination, right? I don't know. What were we imagining? He was like, you should forget it. Forget my village? But then she'd be like, okay, you're like, I mean, that's an odd thing to say, but it seems weirder. She's like, what is he? And then like she noticed something, but they don't kind of like expound on it. So it's like, what were we noticing? Just that's an awkward thing to say. I was also thinking in my head, you know what we haven't done? Delivered flowers to Tifalet at all since the first time we met him. Are we not going to ever do that unless we're in his route? And then here we go, transition to the trait. After dinner, I visited the Lunaria tree for my mission. The Lunaria flowers glowed with that peculiar yet captivating light. These flowers so mysterious. Good evening. Are you delivering them now? Oh, yes. I didn't notice Mephisto come up behind me. Are you getting used to this place? From what I can see, you've made quite a few friends. Putting aside how others view me, I do enjoy it here. I don't even have time to think about my village, although I've mentioned it twice now. I replied, reflecting on Nikke's words from earlier. Though I felt a bit self-deprecating, it was true. Immersed in new experiences, I had no time for pain or sadness. And that's for the best. It may sound harsh, but sadness fades with time, and day by day. If you don't have to remember, all the better. His words mirrored Nikke's from earlier and struck a chord with me. That may be true, but I don't want to forget. That may be true, but I don't want to forget. Both valid. I don't want to forget, but also, I mean, it's true that pain fades day by day, but that doesn't mean you want to forget, though. You know? But I don't want to forget. Okay. But I don't want to forget about the village. People often glorify the past. Mephisto's words irritated me, yet I held back my retort. You don't need to glare at me. I was trying to offer some perspective. It seems you've yet to find a wish or goal of your own. Wish? But I do have one. I want to master the cursed sword, to no longer be a burden. Huh? His laughter in response to my honest answer only frustrated me further. Oh, please don't be offended. What I meant to say was... not something as trivial as that. Trivial? But isn't this my top priority right now? You think so because it's what those around you say. Or maybe I should say it's what you're trying to convince yourself of. True wishes and desires aren't so easily said out loud. Mephisto smiled as he gently picked up a single glowing lunaria flower. But then, it burst into flames in his grasp. Just a little trick. You did catch me a bit off guard. Wait, you know magic? He does know magic, obviously, because he told us that he does, but... but it's like, but you know magic, man. You know, illusionary magic. Not just, actual magic. You're like a magician. Ooh. He smiled at me teasingly. Every day there'll be many things you desire. Delicious food, beautiful jewels, fine attire. Yeah, all those sound fun. Or the wish to spend forever with someone special. Sure. I know, you know who's my someone special is you. Oh, you're letting me get your pimp beverage. I know. You're my someone specials. I want to spend forever with you, Mr. Boogerface. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Even when you're a big pain in the ass. And I'm like, why do I have a bird? You're such an asshole. I still love you the mostest in the whole world. I do. Yes, I do. You're my baby. And I want to be with you forever. So you're not allowed to die until I die. When I die, they're going to have to put you down so they can bury you with me. We're going to cremate us together. And then they're going to put us inside Cherry. And they're going to crunch her up into a cube. And then to push her into a hole. So it's you, me, and Cherry all going out together. There's no other options. That's it. Yeah. So you better live till I die, motherfucker. You don't get to die first. I'll bring you back to life. Oh, he's like, can I just preen myself in peace? Anyway. Yet even the strongest desires may diminish over time. Perhaps some might vanish once you obtain them. What's your point? It seems you've yet to find something worth risking your life for. So right now it's gonna be Abel? My life? Human life is fleeting. It cannot be said if the quest to find a true desire is better or worse. Some cling on to God. Others pledge their souls to a demon for their dreams. You've not yet felt the agony and obsession that come with such fervent longing. I'm still not following. I was merely jesting. Mephisto offered a playful smile, although, I mean... There is you, sir. Hi. But I'm not trying to tease you. I'm being sincere with my jest. Although he said so, I was left puzzled about how to respond. Okay, I'm just gonna take these flowers and go. Bye! Sorry for distracting you. Colette must be waiting, so go ahead and make your delivery to her soon. I'm sure he didn't mean any harm. But I don't understand, Mr. Mephisto. Good evening! Oh, good evening. I picked a lot tonight. I'll just leave them here. Wow, this is a lot. Thank you. Watching Colette peer into the basket, I remembered the game the children played the other day. Say, Colette, do the children have a jinx or game they're into? Jinx? You mean the magic circle game? Oh, yeah, probably that one. It's not exactly popular, but it's something the local children do. Oh, so that's what it is. I used to play it a lot as a child, too. Sadly, the demon who grants wishes never showed up. That's too bad. It's quite an old game. I don't remember who taught me, but it was probably another child I played with. Is Mephisto the demon that grants, and that's why he doesn't show up anymore? Wait, is it Chalet? Wait, is it Tifalet? Wait, is it one of our boyfriends? Is it someone in this game that we've met? I don't know, I just find it interesting that they will watch those kids and then we're talking about it. And she's like, the demon never showed up, and then, you know, I don't know, it's like, Listen. Sometimes the game will say things and we'll be like, oh, it's been saying that since the very beginning and I didn't catch it. And other times I'm like theorizing crazy shit and it never comes to pass. But I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. If they keep bringing up the demon. But thinking back, it's an eerie song, especially the parts about the devil granting wishes. I felt the same hearing it, but many children's games have dark elements. Or one of them played the game and now is like with the I don't know. Right? We sang such songs without knowing what they meant, like Ring Around the Rosie. Sorry for asking such a weird question. Now, I need to go deliver the flowers to Tifalette's place. Oh, something wrong? No, it's nothing. Take care. See, I don't know. She said that the last time we were like, what's up? And she's like, nothing. And this time I'm going to Tifalette. She's like, oh. Like, she keeps saying that. Like, bitch, you can't keep saying that. Thanks. Well, see ya. And then it's like, why were you shocked the second time I said it? Hey, look, we actually get to see a new background. It's Tifalette's place. We've never seen his shop before because we met him in the street. Good evening. Oh, my. Hello there. We gave Tifalette the accent, right? I think we did. When I entered Tifalette's store, Chalet was sitting in a chair, sipping something. I asked you to visit my store too, sweetie. I don't remember the voice I gave him, but... Oh, I'm sorry. I've been quite busy. I swear I didn't forget. Then please drop by another time. Sure. I placed the flowers on the table and bowed. Well, if you'll excuse me, she's like hanging out with Colette, whatever. She's like, okay, bye, weirdos. I like the weirdos. Hey, why not stay for a bit and chat? Huh? Tivalette, can't you offer her some kind of sweet? Well, I don't have any. What an inconsiderate guy. Fine, how about both of you visit my shop? I've got some nice sweets from Main Street. I want to say if you don't mind, because I want to hang out with them longer. I have to return to the door. Damn it. I want to hang out with them longer. I'm here for a job, so I can't stay out too late. I won't keep you long. You can spare a moment for a piece of dessert, can't you? As I mentioned before, I run a weapons shop. If you're affiliated with the military, it'll be worth taking a look at what we have. I guess you're right. Cool. Let's head over. And now we got Chalet's shop. Like, you can't see anything aside from his stomach and his there's a lot of swords out there though. Here we are. Make yourselves at home. Wow. The first thing I saw was an enormous collection of weapons. I was truly amazed. Impressive lineup, don't you think? You won't find such variety anywhere else in Ortesia. There's so many weapons I've never seen before. Is this all of them? Yes, it is. Tivalette, while I prepared the sweets, could you show her the weapons and explain a bit about them? Sure. Where would you like to start? How about this one? Well, that's a chakram. That's a throwing weapon. You throw this? Never seen one before. Interesting, right? I'm terrible with weapons, so I might get hurt just by holding it. Oh, you delicate, beautiful thing. I love you. I doubt I'd be any good with it either. Then what's this one over here? I heard that's called Makana? Whatever. It's used in a faraway continent. I learned about them here. There are axes and swords of various shapes. There really are so many kinds of weapons. While I was still exploring, Chalet came back and waved us over. Here, try this. It's absolutely delicious. It's known as Bamkuchen? I have no idea how to say half of the words that they're presenting to me because they're like all over the place. This is a cake? Because I feel like that's an actual type of cake that's like an actual word from God knows where, I don't know. And I can't listen. When there are games and it's like, here's Italian words and then there's French words and it's like, God, I can't, okay? And the batter is the same, but it's made differently. They apply the batter in layers on a spit over and over. That's fascinating. Go on, have a taste. Chalet handed me a slice. Well, thank you for this. The cake smelled sweet as I tasted it. It's wonderful. I told you. Eat up. We enjoyed the whatever cake and chatted away. The variety of weapons is remarkable. Of course. There's a student in Nirvana who wields a weapon called a katana. I've never seen that before either. Ah, you mean Asaka. He's probably the only one in Nirvana with a katana. Yeah, exactly. Do you know him? Of course. He drops by occasionally. But more importantly, the cursed sword's inside of you, right? Yeah, that's right. I wasn't uncomfortable being asked that. It seems Chalet's curiosity was purely about the weapon itself. Can you summon it whenever you wish? If it's just the sword, yes. Just the sword? What do you mean by that? Just that I can use the sword by itself, but I still can't make full use of the cursed sword's power. I heard it was amazing when it's wielded. I kept my explanation vague on purpose. Given the cursed sword's notoriety among students, it was only a matter of time before word spread through town. Yet discussing its specifics with outsiders didn't seem wise. I wonder why it had to be you. Was it just a coincidence? I'm not sure. It was probably just a coincidence. I can't think of any specific reason why. I see. But it led you here. I'm glad we got to meet each other like this. In spite of how I look, I love cute girls. In spite of how I look? It's just because you got the nail polish and the abs out? Everybody has abs out here. Like, seriously. Chalet smiled warmly at me. It was hard to tell if these two were friends or foes. But at the very least, I didn't sense any malice from them. No, they're adorable little weirdos, and I love them both. Are you two friends? Friends, I guess. They exchanged glances. Like, do they look alike? Are they brothers? I don't think they come from the same place. They might have similar gold eyes, but that's about it. It's hard to tell what color eyes Tifolets are right now. Sorry if that was an odd question. You seemed close the other day, so... We just ended up knowing each other. There's something else going on with... Okay. That'll be something we'll unravel. They're like, friends, we just know each other, and it's like... I feel like there's more to it. So... Chalet shrugged. Speaking of which, Tifolet, didn't you come to this town well before I did? Tifolet's the demon! Well before? Like centuries before? He's a dragon. I don't know. We were just talking about I don't know. Colette knows some shit. I don't remember that. There you go again, being elusive as always. That makes you more intriguing to women. Oh, that reminds me. You were in an argument when she first saw you. Chalet glanced at me. Was I? Yes, you frightened her then. Just... Okay. If Tifolet's not a demon, he's the one with amnesia, and he forgets things every day. It's like 51st dates. Every day his memory fucking resets, and he thinks it's the same day over and over again. Why is this man forgetting everything? I suppose so. This guy's a hit with the ladies, but he never tries to date anyone. Women hitting on him is a common sight. I'm just not interested. Tifolet took a bite of the cake. Besides, I want to die soon. That's a lot for right now. Oh, he says that all the time. Don't worry. All the time? Well, maybe that's because he's centuries old. And he's tired of being around. He's like, I've been doing this for 87,000 years. It's been 8,400 years. Huh? Huh? He's immortal or some shit. Oh, I don't know. Okay, all right. Let's just put a pin in that, all right? We're not going to know until, like, the end of the game, but... I don't think there's anything left in this world I can do. Yeah, that sounds like something someone says who's been around for centuries. Okay, are you a vampire? Are you the demon? Are you just immortal? Did you accidentally make a concoction and make yourself immortal? What's the deal? That's the only reason you'd say shit like that. Aside from you're seriously depressed and you need a therapist. You know what I mean? But I don't think that that's the case here. There's always going to be some other twist. But don't take him seriously. Chalet lifted his teacup with elegance. He's always like this. Maybe it's because he's overwhelmed by his popularity among the ladies. That's not it. He may not be evil, but he sure is a mysterious person. In that sense, he's kind of similar to Mephisto. Yeah, Mephisto's mysterious, but probably not centuries old. Could still be a demon, we don't know. Oh, look at the time. It really does fly when you're having fun. Oh, I better head back. Do visit us again, won't you? I will. Thanks for the cake and your hospitality, Mr. Chalet. Oh, please, no need for formality. Just Chalet is fine. Same with me. I didn't say anything to you. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Well, I must get going now. Good night. I want to unwrap the Tifolet mystery. I want to know what's going on with this motherfucker. Phew. If I hurry, I'll make it before lights out. I know technically we're at time, but we'll just get to her. I quicken my pace through town. I don't think there's anything left in this world I can do. I never thought I'd hear someone say that. When Tifalet said those words, it wasn't a joke or born from despair. He truly believed it from the bottom of his heart. Again, so it's not born from despair. It's born from him being around for 8,400 fucking years, and he's tired of the shit. It seems you've yet to find something worth risking your life for. Mephisto's words echoed in my mind. I'd heard so many cryptic lines tonight. I know, they just make the game more mysterious and fun. Are all mages this peculiar, I wonder? The Queen Kiora is a wonderful person. She's also been around for a while. Maybe I'm overthinking things. You know what I mean? So, like, Tifalet's, like, fucking, like, immortal or some shit. That's all I'm saying. Okay, once we get through our bazillion transitions, here we go, we're back in our room. So, we'll continue chapter 3 on the route to dating Abel, next time. So, I will see you next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.